So many good games came out this year. Like, literally so many games that making this list was really difficult, and we're gonna have honorable mentions because I just gotta tell you about all the games. Links for every single game I mentioned will be down below in the description and in the pinned comment, so feel free to check them out. A lot of them are on sale right now because of the winter sale. Number 5 on my list is Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. You might have seen me stream some of this, make a review video. I absolutely love this game. It is so unique and the humor is right up my alley. It is so funny. I just absolutely loved it. It's about Terry who wants to launch himself into space with his new car. This dude is in elementary school, which we learned during the stream, which was so much more funny. It's kind of like crime doesn't exist in the town of Sprankelwater, and he's just doing his thing. So you gotta join him on this journey. You even have an arch nemesis. It's so much fun. And I can't wait to see what's next from the team of this game because it's so funny, and I loved it so much. It was so goofy, and it really just brought out this childlike excitement for me, and it was just a game I was smiling from ear to ear playing all the time because it just made me laugh, and I just had such a good time exploring this little town of Sprankelwater. Number 4 on my list is Little Known Galaxy. This game is so cute, and I've never played a life sim RPG type game in space, and this is exactly what I would have wanted it to be like. It's so cute, but there's so much to this game. You join Space Alliance as a new captain in training, solving mysteries of this weird relic. A lot of captains have come in and failed, or they weren't interested, so you're kind of like the first captain that's supposed to care about this crew and about this ship and about the mission that they've been on for all this time. And it's great. I absolutely love the mystery of finding out what was going on with this relic, as well as all the cute things that you get to do with your crewmates, the little secrets that you can find in the nooks and crannies of the ship or of planets that you visiting multiple planets. It was just exactly what I would have wanted for a cozy single-player RPG experience in space, and I love it. And I cannot wait to see what this team does next. They were really quick to follow up with, feedback. Like, there's even a hairstyle that I wore in the game that I literally had asked for and was like, hey, it would be cool if this was added. And they were like, bet. And they did it. And it's just so cool that they're so receptive to community feedback. And it's not just me, like, everyone was giving them feedback and they were implementing it very quickly. So this team's just got bright things ahead of them, and I really hope they can make another project because I would love to play it. I absolutely loved Little Known Galaxy. Number 3 on my list is Fruitbus. Fruitbus is a game that I did review on this channel. It's such a good game. It just gives me such wholesome, honestly nostalgic vibes. Like, I don't know how, but when I load up this game now and I hear the music, I literally feel like crying. Like, I get emotional because I really like this game, and it feels so nostalgic for some reason. The last game that got me feeling this type of way was Bug Snacks, and I don't know what about this game gives me that vibe, but they're completely different games. They're not like each other. I mean, food is a point of both of them, but they're different. And I don't know, it gets that really happy, cozy feeling, warmth lit up inside for me, and I just really love it. In Fruitbus, you take a journey of flavors and friendships as you are getting ready for your grandmother's farewell feast, and you're basically inviting all of her friends and maybe frenemies to come to her farewell feast, while also taking care and running basically the fruit bus or the food truck that she owned, and you're now taking it and making all these home-cooked meals. You gather your own ingredients, there's all these tools, lots of very cool writing, and I just really enjoyed it. All the characters you got to meet, solving problems and having memories of your grandmother, and I just really loved it. It was a really cute little wholesome vibe, and I just really enjoyed it. And even though at the time I played it had bugs, the team worked so hard on getting these bugs fixed. I just appreciate their hard work and diligence in continuing with this project, and I just really loved it. And I'm really excited to see what's next from the team because I really love this one. It gives me such warm feelings inside. Like, I'm literally gonna play it again in 2025. Like, I'm planning to because I loved it so much. Number 2 on my list is Mindcop. Mindcop is hands down my favorite mystery game released in 2024. I absolutely love this game. I actually stumbled upon this game just checking out game demos during a Next Fest, I think earlier in the year, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. I checked it out, and it was so much fun. In Mindcop, you play as the Mindcop. It's a non-linear whodunit detective game. It's mixed with story-driven adventure and real-time puzzle gaming, and it's so much fun. There is so many interviews and puzzle pieces you get to put together. The game encourages you to get a notebook and write things down, and you know that's my bread and butter. If I have to be writing things down like I'm a real detective, I am excited. Now, you don't have to play that way. It does keep a lot of the notes for you, but me and my sister played this side by side, and we actually sat and played the entire game straight through. I believe it was 9 hours. We just sat for 9 hours. We didn't even realize how long we sat there because we were so engrossed in this game. It was so good. The art style is so unique. I absolutely love it. My sister joked with me that if there was a game I could make that was a mystery game, it would be like Mindcop in its art style, because she's like, that's just exactly what you love. And it's just so good. Like, trust me, if you like mystery games and you don't mind them having some darkness, you know, to their characters and stuff like that, definitely check it out. Like, I cannot recommend Mindcop more. It's the best mystery game I've played in a really long time. Number 1 on my list, and this is not going to be surprising if you have been on my channel, is Luma Island. Number 1, it's Luma Island for me. Luma Island for me just carried so many different things that I love in gaming and put them together really well, and I have still been playing it. I think I'm over 80 hours. I've been playing it. I did a whole stream of this game and I had so much fun. A lot of you that were able to come to the stream had so much fun, and I just can't recommend this game enough. You travel to Luma Island and go on an epic adventure, and you can do this by yourself or with your friends or family. Up to 4 people can play together, and you can build yourself your dream farm, master professions, collect magical Lumas, find treasures, unravel mysteries. There's so much to do. I just absolutely loved the way this game had things like mastering professions, which I have almost mastered every single one. I have only 2 left and I'm working on it. I am still working on it. But it was good. I enjoyed the main story. It went places I didn't think it was going to go, but I absolutely loved where the story went. And if you played it, you know. If you know, you know. It is so good, and I just love this game. Like, I don't know, this game has become almost like my depression game, in the way that when I'm feeling really sad, this is like the game I go to feel comforted, and I've just been playing it so much. I know some of you know I've even started therapy, and sometimes after therapy I just want to sit in a cozy space and calm down and play Luma Island and tend to my crops or go on adventure in caves and stuff, because that's relaxing for me, right? Everyone's version of relaxing is different in video games, and for me this game has just hit everything I love, and the mystery and everything. It's a great RPG, and I just can't recommend it enough. So now for just a couple honorable mentions. Astrobot is a fantastic game if you love platformers. It really feels like a love letter to platformers, which is actually what some people who worked on the game said at the Game Awards. It actually won Game of the Year, which actually, it surprised me a little bit, but also not at the same time. Another one is Core Keeper. It came out fully this year out of early access, so it is fully released, and that game is incredible. I've played it quite a bit on this channel in live stream, so feel free to check those out. Core Keeper is a great one, and I still haven't completed that game, even though I have about 100 hours in it already. Duck Detective: The Great Salami was such a great game. There's going to be a sequel coming out that was also announced recently, and I'm excited to check it out. We did a full stream of that game on this channel, and that one was super good. It's such a cute, light-hearted detective game, but I love the puzzles and the way that you use words to solve the mystery. Crow Country is another one. It's a great horror game if you enjoy those, and if you want something that's a little bit less challenging, you can turn the monsters off and still get the creepy puzzle vibes, which is how I played, and I loved it. And the last one I'm going to mention is Until Then. It is such a good, heartfelt, emotional game. That one I did review on the channel, and that one has stuck with me for quite a bit a while as well. Story is so impactful, and I really, really recommend that one if you enjoy visual novels that are really interesting and also very impactful. I really enjoyed that one. So those were my top 5 with quite a few honorable mentions, but there were just so many good games that I wanted to share with you guys at the end of the year here. Most of them I have shared with you on this channel in some way, so you can feel free to check out that content or look up the games for yourself, because they're all super fun and interesting and unique and different from each other, and I love to share different games. I play a lot of different games throughout the year, and I just think these represent my favorites of the year that really are going to stand out and stick with me, and that I'm even still playing at the end of the year. Thanks so much. I will see you all in the next one. Remember to stay safe, hug your loved ones, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!